Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they had that one contained right at the line. Hauled down by Christian Izzian. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. They kick the running back in motion. To the air, third and long. He'll get this to Samuel. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy setting up that play action. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 39. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Yes!
Purdy throwing here on first. Caught by Jennings. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 18 at the Rams 37.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Throw caught by his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Drops back. Needs an open man.
There was almost no offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 9. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have cut it to... It's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Rams and the Bucks, just ahead on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Here's Mayfield. He stiff arms him.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And you see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game.
13 carries, 54 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Throwing, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You talk about this Rams defense.
This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Mayfield. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Mayfield to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 17-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Again, it's Johnson.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Mayfield now. Yeah. Well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 30. And, of course, the first down as well.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. 14 yards that time for number 14. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
4th down, Mayfield. That is caught.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And bulldozing his way through. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And again, it's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there. His special teams did their job putting this offense back inside the 10. Now how can the defense respond? A first carry for Rachaad White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Over the middle, complete. It's Bradley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Irving. Fights loose. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Godwin, the motion man. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34.
Well, he whipped his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps.
And he's got it. Caught it. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And he's got room. He may go. Boom. Still fighting through tackles. Touchdown. The offense was close to the end zone, but unable to power it in. And now a chip shot field goal attempt. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 70. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big fourth down. Opening drive, third quarter, and we'll see how this defense comes out of the locker room. In motion left, Godwin. Throwing on second down. Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Here's Mayfield. Now he's into the clear again. Now he's in. Zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Rams offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. And even in today's age of offense, that's a number that's meaningful to quarterbacks. It's not an easy plateau to get to. On first down, he'll drop to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the interception, Mayfield. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw, Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mayfield from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. L.A. set to take over again on offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's a diving catch right side. 27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great play there, with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams get a bit closer.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Back now comes Tampa Bay. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Evans comes in motion right. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Pushes him over. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing. Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
In motion right, Evans.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Mayfield. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 3. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 5. First down, Rams.
Back to throw again. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A short throw caught by Andrews. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
And the Rams first down.
Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. Look, you're still 2 scores to the... And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a two-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last two drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a two... 2 So it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
From the gun, Mayfield. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It looks... a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
This ball complete to Durham. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Evans. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least.
Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made the decision to reach for the red flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one, is they'll get credited with a completion. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews from 4 yards out. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Oh, some strong running. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Mayfield down. Complete. It's Johnson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get full. Watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They run out of the gun with Irving. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Irving. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
In motion left, Godwin. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs. Four straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
The previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. That is caught. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are back within a score. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that throw.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man, in concert.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered. By the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, this is Irving. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. 101 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Once again, it's Irving. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A run with Irving. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Irving. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't